Hi there. This is, I normally don't make these videos, but this is a Gretsch 6-lug RENOWN, 1960s RENOWN snare. Regular Gretsch shell, terrific drum, has the silver paint in the inside, the whole schmeal. But here's the thing about these. A lot of these 60s and what I understand, even 70s, and even some 80s drums, maybe, I don't know. But Gretsch drums, shells have been oversized. In fact, I had a Peacock Sparkle 2213-16 from the late 50s that did not have the silver paint in the inside, that the heads had a terrible time fitting. When I got those things off, there were calf on there. I couldn't get heads really to fit it. By the way, I sold that drum set to Eddie Ho, the actual Eddie Ho, which is another story. Look at my Eddie Ho video. Anyway, so 6-lug. Okay, now the heads I yanked off this guy are these. These babies around there tight. Shite. That rhymes. These, okay, this is a Remo, I think. I'm not really sure what it is. But this was sort of crammed on there, as they always are. And then this guy, too. This is an actual snare side. There, again, there's no brand name on here. I guess conceivably they could be the original freaking Gretsch heads. Wow. When I sell it, I'll include these, because I do think they're probably... If you're a collector, you'd probably recognize these as the original Gretsch heads that came on. I'm fairly certain. It doesn't say Gretsch on them, but anywho. I had a hell of a time trying to find heads to put on this guy. There's the Aquarian American Vintage, which has a slightly bigger diameter, which fit on some of these I've had. I didn't try it on this one. My personal preference, I'm not a fan of the American Vintage, snare side anyway, because I feel like it's too thick a material. It's not thin enough. Anyway, but I did find, it took me forever to do this. People always said, well, the Evans, the level 360, 360, 360. I didn't realize the 360 came out a long time ago, and apparently all the heads they make now are level 360. Okay? I do not endorse nor am endorsed by Evans, but I want to put this on there because I know there's a lot of drummers in my shoes that have a hard time doing this with these old Gretsch drums. So here it is. I got these heads in, the level 3. Hi there. 360 heads. Here is one. Okay, it's a snare side, nice and thin. Okay, it's not a hazy, but it's a 300. It's really thin, just like this. What I think now that I made the video, this original head is. I think they're the same girth. Okay. All right. So let's see if it fits. I know it does because I did try before I made the video. And a real quick thing I'll show you. You can see in this drum, this happens a lot to Gretsch wrap drums, the older ones, that it's so tight. The tension of tightening the head that's squeezed down there does actually push down the finish a little. So there's a little bubble of finish here and a little here. Like a little scrunch down. Can you see that? And I think actually I know folks that actually can repair that. Doesn't matter to me. This is, I think, Anniversary Sparkle. Great drum, 6-lug. Again, these things sound terrific if you can find them. So here it is. Snare side head. We should put it on the snare side because that is the snare side head. Here we go. Goes on there. It goes right on. So anybody who has a Gretsch drum and is having a hard time fitting a head on there, I can tell you from my experience that these Evans Level 360 heads work, from my experience. Online it took me forever to find that out and even locate these heads. Online it was weird. I was looking for Evans Level 360 snares. If you didn't know that all their heads are Level 360, you never would have found out. They all are, apparently. And these work. And now I love Remos. I love Remos. I do, but Remo should make a slightly oversized head. I don't know why they don't, okay? Aquarian makes the American Vintage. Again, personally, the snare side for me is too thick. I love these snare sides. It'd be nice if Evans did make a level 360 hazy 300 snare side, but this baby goes right on, okay? So, and let's do this. So I'm going to put it on pause. I'm going to come back. After I get this baby all settled up, I'll flip it over, and we'll see if the top head, the G2 I got for it, yes, I got a G2, fits. We'll know that in a minute. Voila! Okay, and here's something I did interestingly. What I did was, I actually here, do you see that fine line here? How it's nice and shiny and perfect here, and then dirty and crusty here? What I actually did is I just took some blued painter's tape, put it here, and I literally took just one of these chamois thingies, one of these yellow things you can buy, a car polish thing. At a car, I don't know, Costco, to polish cars, like the chamois shimmies. What I literally did was, check this out, observe. See that whole panel? Kind of cloudy and crusty look. And this is almost like the old Tarnex commercial. Remember the old Tarnex? But observe. This is unadulterated. And I'm just rubbing with this shimmy sham. Okay, hang on, let me stand it up. So how's your day? Terrific. How's things? The office is good? Good. Drummond's coming along? Playing any gigs? Terrific. How's it coming? Getting paid? I know it's hard to get paid these days. Alright, so, okay, now watch this. See if you can flip back with your backward forward button. Take a look how that looked, and look at it now. Okay, literally, now it matches this. I literally just did it with my breath, like a shoe shine, and they're chamois. Okay, that's what happened there. Okay, you can actually really do that, apparently. So, the top head. Okay, let's see. This is really actually happening. Taking this out, I swear I did not actually try this. You have to take my word for it. Well, this is kind of a heavy head. Maybe I should have gotten a G1. Nonetheless, level the 360 for my head. This Gretsch, like I've said before, is often oversized. Especially, I said, the 50s kit I had and other 60s drums. So I'm going to try this, okay? Again, American Vintage by Aquarian, they do it. The batter heads I like. I just don't like the resonant. Again, Remo, if you're listening, you should make these too. Make these slightly oversized heads. So let's put this on. Hopefully it works. And it does. I swear, not what I normally do, though. My throw-offs here, I kind of like the logo up here at the new. So, guess what? For all us on the forum and other folks I was trying to find out about this, the Evans Level 360 are oversized. Or I should say they, in fact, actually work on this oversized drum. Okay? This Anniversary Sparkle, look at that. Ooh. Thanks for watching. Again, I do not endorse Evans. I have no relationship with them, but I found this very helpful because it's come in handy. Thank gosh they worked. And I hope this was helpful for you.